So I started YouTube about 4 years ago, and it started more of as a hobby. It started more as a hobby than thinking about actually turning it into a career. And so I started it in my gap year as well, so before university. And then when I was in university, about a year and a half into it, I got an email from my business partner, or my now business partner, named Ben. He basically asked me if I've ever thought about starting a hair product company because I had a successful hair channel going. I said I've thought about it, but I don't really know how to start that, and also I'm too busy with university at the time to really, put in enough effort to make that happen. And he basically replied saying, maybe that's something that I can help you out with. So I literally met my business partner over email, and I said, all right, let's just give it a go and see what happens. The biggest struggle of trying to start this business venture in university was trying to balance my university time and spending time on my uni projects and time outside of that, because obviously everything company related or creating hair products, that has to be, you need extra time for that. So the biggest struggle was trying to find the time to be able to put in a lot of effort into the business side as well. And then it was when Ben emailed me, we got to work. It was the two of us to begin with. We were putting in a lot of hours over those 2 months, getting our first product ready. As soon as we got that launched, we finally had the income, because we didn't have a lot of money before that, but we finally had enough money to start taking on more staff, to start taking on bigger projects, launching and creating more products. So I think it was the first launch of our first product. It was the launch of our first product that really got us to a place where we were like, we can actually make this a bigger thing. So yeah, I think that was really the turning point, was the launch of our first product, getting that income, and then being able to use that, put that back into the business, grow the business, and get more products out on the market. I think for anyone looking to get into, I think for anyone looking to start a new company or do anything that requires, starting from scratch, the biggest help that I've had is working with other people who are interested in the same field as me, so media, for example, but have completely different skills to what I have. For example, I met Josh at university. Josh and I both like media, we both like creating content, but he works completely different to the way that I work. He's very organized, I am not very organized. But it's these differences that really help to get a well-rounded, balanced team. Yeah, I think the biggest piece of advice that I could give is surround yourself with people interested in the field that you're in, but have different skills to you. And I found a lot of that help at university.